It started with a dream to bring back the golden age of text adventures, not just as a tribute to the past, but as a bold new frontier. For I am the Venture Weaver.
There was a time thing. Anything meant leaving part of your soul behind in it. Not for fame, not for followers, but for the simple, sacred reason that you had to. That somewhere in the threads of your being there was a story that demanded to be told. A world that wouldn't let you rest until it had been written into existence. That is what the Labyrinth of Time's Edge is. It is not a product, it is not a business, it is not a thing to sell or promote. It is a work of art. I speak now not just as a developer, but as a preservationist of the soul, because I believe we are rapidly losing something essential to the digital world and to that of the human spirit. We're losing the sanctity of free creation. Today's gaming landscape is riddled with control, creative control by studios, content control by algorithms, and financial control by bloated markets. We are watching the slow deterioration of the artist's right to create without compromise. We are watching the cage be built one patch at a time, but I refuse to step inside it. See, this game, this sprawling QBasic built world of text and atmosphere is my rebellion. It is my cathedral, my canvas, if you will. I've crafted roughly 2,267 interconnected rooms. I've written every line with intent. I've shaped every interaction not to manipulate your dopamine levels, but to speak to something deeper inside you. Not to distract you, but to awaken you. Because software, real software, is art. It is architecture for the imagination, and it deserves to be free. Free to build, free to share, and free to last. You don't have to ask permission to look at a painting by, I don't know, Donatello, you know? You don't need a subscription to hear a symphony to Beethoven. And you should never have to pay to experience something made with love, with depth, and with truth. Now, my game exists not just to be played, but to stand as proof that free creative expression can survive in the age of commerce. This game is mine, yes, but it's also yours. It's a monument to what one person can do when they say, no, I will not follow your rules. I will make something honest, gosh darn it. And I did. And now it's here, and now it will be free for the masses forever and will never be taken away. So play it, explore it, share it, and above all, understand what it represents. Let it be a message to every soul still burning with vision. You are allowed to make something beautiful. You are allowed to create something massive, strange, imperfect, and perhaps even whole. And you are allowed to give it to the world without asking for a dime. Let the studios rot. Let the shallow pass away. Let what is real endure. My game, The Labyrinth of Time's Edge, is not just a game, it's a lighthouse, a beacon. This is how we keep the fire lit. Visit my website, thelabyrinth.timesedge.com, download the latest version of my game. Spread the word. Tell the masses. This game is here to stay.